Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Florida Aviation Networks Sun and Fun show. We're here at Sun and Fun in sunny Lakeland, Florida. And for the next half hour, we're going to be talking to two lovely young ladies from the JSFirms.com, which is an aviation job-seeking website. So before we get into that, though, I want to ask Emily and Lauren, tell me about your experience so far at this year's Sun and Fun. What have you seen that's been great? What have you seen that has just been like, wow?
Oh, I think the coolest thing I've seen so far is the Guppy. NASA brought in the Guppy this year, and it is huge and incredible to see open.
Just think how much you could keep in there.
Yeah, you could keep like 3 of my houses in there, I feel.
See, I know my ex-wife would look at that and go, oh yeah, that everything goes in there.
Yeah.
Maybe, but she'd fill it up. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
So the Guppy.
So the Guppy is amazing. I personally love watching the Raptors flying in the sky every year. I just absolutely love hearing them take off. And
they're loud.
Oh, they're amazing.
They're louder than the Thunderbirds, which surprised me.
But it's so cool to listen to, and you feel it in your chest.
It goes like sideways, all these weird angles.
And they get to hover, and oh, it's incredible to watch. So that's always my favorite part of these shows. We also got to watch the amazing show last night for the fireworks and the drone show and the pyro, everything. It was incredible.
I've had people tell me that compared to Epcot, you know, the illumination show or whatever they're calling it now, that it's better.
Yes. I haven't been to Epcot in quite a few years, but since the last time I was there, I would absolutely say this trumped it for sure.
What about you, Lauren?
So yesterday we actually were driving around in our golf cart, and I actually went out and saw the Anomaly Mooney, and I was so excited to actually see it in person and all the beautiful colors that it had, and I was just shaking. Oh, the
multicolored moon.
Yes, it is.
It's such a beautiful plane if they could only put the tail on right.
I just loved it. I was just really excited to see it.
I learned the other day that Mooney owners have a secret code sign.
Oh.
Why? Do we know why?
This is the tail pointing forward.
Gotcha.
So next Mooney owner going. After you, there's a Mooney owner coming on next. I'm going to try it on him.
Please do.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll stick around and watch for that.
So I did see your cart. Your cart is actually labeled with JSFirm.
Yeah.
I have seen you. I don't know if I saw you too, but I saw the cart riding around this morning as I was trying to find. I actually don't know my way around out there.
It's a big circle.
We spend our whole day in here. And I get out there and they tell me, okay, go to there. Well, where's there? I don't, go down 4 rows and turn left. Okay. And I start wandering around. I get lost very quickly out there.
Wave us down. We'll give you a ride.
Yeah.
Where's your tent?
We're in the career fair. So the career fair tent, there's 22 vendors in the career fair tent. We're over, there's a kids section where they have actually a moon bounce area.
I did see that.
There's rides. And
you're not far from here.
No, not too far. You can walk.
Across the street.
Yeah, yep.
Yes, next to the museum. Or
kind of behind it a little bit.
Yeah, when you come in the main entrance, it's off to the left in the Future and Flight Plaza.
Okay, and so we can go over there, and you're part of the career fair, and you got a big display over there too?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're partnering for the 13th year with Sun and Fun to help sponsor and put on the career fair for potential job seekers that are coming out, or just, somebody that maybe want to be interested in the aviation world, after college or high school, or just, the little ones that are just coming and seeing everything.
Well, let's talk about that. So who is the ideal user for JSFirm.com?
Oh, so we are an aviation-specific job board, meaning, so anybody in the aviation industry, every aspect of the aviation industry, job seekers that are looking, you want to be a pilot, you want to be a mechanic, you want to be an avionic technician, engineers, dispatchers, you name it.
There's a huge demand for all of that right now,
yes,
isn't there?
Yes.
So I guess you're staying pretty busy.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, continues.
So who knows the 23 categories? Do you know them? All right,
gosh, let's see if I can do it. So we start off with administration, accounting, finance, flight attendant, executive.
Gosh, she's even in alphabetical order.
Flight attendant. Flight nurse and paramedic. Inventory parts, interior specialist, line services, maintenance, management.
Fixed wing pilot.
Fixed wing pilot, rotor wing pilot. Oh my gosh.
Engineering.
You're doing
sales, paint. We have an other category, technical writer, UAV, UAS.
I'll give you the other.
Yeah.
Right? Give me the other.
You're at 22 already, so.
There you go.
I know, I think I'm missing one. I can't remember which one it is.
Dispatcher.
Dispatcher, oh my gosh.
Oh, right. So there's.
Yeah.
I did it.
That is
I look at
impressive.
them every day. I've been with the company for 8 years, so I hope I know them by now.
Okay, but next year, I want them in alphabetical order.
Okay. Oh, when I forgot, internships. That's one of our newest categories.
Oh, so
internships is
24.
huge.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, huge.
So 24, so that would be internship. I'm going to get my daughter interested in that. She's an aspiring aviation person. She just doesn't know what she wants to do yet. She likes to fly, but she likes to control. So, she might be. Is there a traffic controller on there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
don't have a
that would-
category for it, but there are
Yeah.
positions listed.
Those are on there as well.
So that would be not for the FAA. Well, the FAA hires you too?
Yeah, the FAA absolutely utilizes our sites to advertise their open positions.
Okay, so an hour ago, there were some air traffic control guys from a school, the Air Traffic Control Tower Academy.
Oh.
We'll have to hook you up.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they
even
might-
too, like the FAA is actually here in the career fair tent this week.
I've been over to their building. That's used to be. We used to do this there, but now we moved to a better air-conditioned facility. It had nothing to do with it, right? Nothing to do with it, right? It wasn't the air conditioning at all.
Yeah.
So speaking of career fairs, you're having one here this week?
Yeah, all week.
Oh, so it's just an ongoing career fair.
Yeah, all
Is-
week. We're in the tent.
Is there any
Up until
special
Sunday.
events?
There's no special events, I think, within the career fair itself, but there's a lot of vendors in there. There's 22 of us in there, so if you are an
There's
aspire,
one missing.
there is one. Right now, there is. Right. Come visit us for sure.
So you're right over here.
Mm-hmm.
I know where the bounce houses are out front. I did see the kids doing that. So did they come around to the backside, or there's two entrances, right?
Yeah, there's two entrances.
Okay, and you're just one. There's 22 people in there. So there's 22 booths, or are they
Yeah.
tents?
Yep.
Okay,
Different
what's at
vendors.
your booth?
We have our website itself set up so a job seeker can come over and just check out the website, see how we navigate through it. We can answer any questions. We can certainly help set up resume alerts for these, job alerts for our job seekers where it'll specialize the job that they're looking for. We'll send them automatic emails. So we just set that up. And we've got koozies and stickers and all the fun stuff.
We've got to have swag.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
We'll probably get you a few mugs.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll take a mug.
is there? Have you had any success stories yet at the show? Well, give me a success story in general, but has there been any at the show yet? Any success stories?
I think there's always success stories when it comes to the part I love about the shows is how many people come up and tell us how much they love JSFirm and how much we help them. There was a guy that we met with yesterday. He just recently started a nonprofit, and is looking to be one of our partners, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. But
Okay.
he recently got hired at Air Methods and had found the job on our website. So it's always exciting to hear the matches because
Air Methods?
Air Methods. yeah.
Okay. And that's a medical transmitter?
Yep.
And so was he a pilot?
Yep.
Okay, so you do have at least one success pilot story.
We got
okay.
at least one.
And
No,
like,
we've got many.
I think you were telling me before, people looking for jobs can sign up free.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just
free
the
for a
people
job seeker.
offering the jobs, they have a fee or
Yes.
some kind of plan.
Yep, exactly. So companies that are hiring will advertise their jobs on our platform. So we let the industry know that they're hiring. So they're advertising on our website. And then from the job seeker standpoint, they can put their resume on our website totally for free, allow companies to find them, or they can apply to jobs directly that way as well.
Are you allowed to talk about who's advertising on your site, or is that?
No, we can absolutely talk about who's advertising.
Okay, well, who's your favorite advertiser?
I don't want to pick out who's my
not favorite, but who's getting a lot of activity? How about that? Who's getting
A lot of activity. I mean, right off the bat, I probably would have to say Air Methods for sure.
Okay.
Apollo Med Flight.
Standard Aero.
Yeah, Standard Aero. It ranges
Millionaire.
all over.
Millionaire?
Yeah.
So that's for linemen and management and
Yeah.
desk service, probably?
They
Okay.
range all over the industry. So any type of CFI jobs, schools that are just hiring instructors, Aviation Institute of Maintenance. I mean, the list can go on and on.
Now, are you two local?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Where about? Latrobe?
Oh, I am Mount Pleasant. That
Okay,
is, yeah.
I spent some time in that area.
Awesome.
I was a U.S. Airways Express pilot.
Okay.
And so I flew in and out of Pittsburgh every day, flew over to Latrobe, flew up to Franklin. There's another,
Oh,
that's
yep.
a cultural mecca of the North. And Youngstown, beautiful place.
Yes.
And you?
I'm in Maryland, so not too far.
Not, yeah, down there.
Yep, about 3.5 hours from them.
What part of Maryland?
Right outside of Baltimore, north of Baltimore.
So I was there too.
Oh, okay, Parkville.
And not Chevy Chase.
No, that's south.
Okay. That's the Chevy Chase.
Yeah, a
Exclusive
little
place.
bit, a little bit.
Yeah. But they own airplanes.
They absolutely want airplanes.
So you came down here just for the show?
Yeah. Yeah. It's my second year.
This is my 6th year.
6 year. Are you camping?
No.
No, okay. You're like me. I'm a glamper. I don't camp.
Yeah. We have a nice Airbnb up the road.
I don't want to deal with bugs. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Airbnb. How's the traffic been coming in the morning?
Not bad, but we're here very early, so we get to come in and get on the golf carts and help the vendors get out to their sites, because some of the sites are a little far out.
By early?
We're here by 7:30.
7:30.
Oh, that's like you're
A little
sleeping
earlier.
in.
Yeah.
Compared to some people, yes.
Yes.
We have here. Our director wants us here at 7.
Yeah.
Because our first meeting is at 7:30. Well, anyway, yeah. But by the way, there's a lot more parking spaces at 6.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's easy to get in and out.
Yes. Yes. Not as much traffic.
So you have the cart. Mm-hmm. Do you get to drive around? What do you use your cart for mostly?
Mainly, I mean, it's to help people. Well, it's for us to navigate around and go meet with our clients that are here. It's great to come to these events. So as much as we're here to promote our career fair and get more job seekers, we're also here to meet with our clients that we are talking to on the phone every day.
So the word that comes to my mind is networking.
Absolutely.
So you're supposed to be out there networking
Yes.
with present and future clients.
Absolutely.
Right? So you definitely need a cart for that to get around and see everything.
Yeah.
So someone probably gets assigned to do that, right? Go out.
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you see the JSFirm.com cart, wave them
Wave
over.
us down. Please
Give them
do.
some water or something, or
Or
coffee.
we'll give you a ride. We could also give you a ride. Checking things out.
I just had a little voice in my ear ask me something cool. This is pretty good.
Okay.
So this is the second largest air show in the world, and I'm sure you know what the largest is. And we can say the O word here.
Okay, we
Maybe
can.
Oshkosh.
We're allowed.
Yeah, we're allowed to say
Okay.
Oshkosh Air Ventures. Have you go up to that one too?
Yes, we will absolutely be there this year.
Okay. And were you there last year?
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
What's the biggest difference you see between the two?
Oh, I feel like this one's a little more laid back and a little more fun. You know,
I like to hear
the
that.
sun and fun.
More intimate. The other, the O word's much larger, so you can kind of get lost a little bit easier. But
I get lost as soon as I walk out of here. People tell me go down to the so and so. Like I don't know where that is. And I've been coming here for 30 years.
Wow.
But it's a lot different now
Than
than
it
it was 30 years ago. 30 years ago, there were only 2 buildings with displays in it. And now you've got you got those 5 hangars plus all these other temporary buildings. This is this is huge. But I think I know what you're saying up at Oshkosh. It is like twice as large as far as area.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's just so much more to see. But you don't really I like that you don't get to know the people like you do down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think intimate's a perfect descriptive word for this. People are much more inclined to talk, and it's nice, it's sunny. You're in Florida.
Yeah, at a good time of year too.
Yes.
Yes.
It would even be better in February, when it's nice and balmy up in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
So Lauren, what are you getting out of the show this year, since this is your 6th year?
Oh goodness. My main role is marketing for the company, so I'm just making sure getting the word out, posting to social media, getting potential new job distribution partners. So those are really big for us. We have over 85, and we partner with FUN and Aerospace Center for Excellence, where our jobs are essentially fed right directly to their website. So we are just, continuing on with those partnerships and finding new. I believe we found potentially 3
Since we've been here.
since we've
Already?
been here,
Yeah.
just
So you're
already
networking.
this week. So, getting those meetings set up with all of those people and, just spreading the word. And
Well, I would think this is when you're on, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is when
Yeah.
you're on overtime here.
Yes.
You're on the clock every minute here,
Yes.
Because that's your job, is to go out here and talk to all these
Yep.
people.
Yep.
Is yours different?
I'm sales, so I'm out here talking and
See,
doing
now
the
she
networking
said,
part of
you
it.
notice I said this is different, and she said sales, because marketing and sales are different.
Yes.
Yes.
Pay attention, kids.
Yes, very much different.
So I
Very
want to
much
hear, what, I know what you mean by marketing. What do you mean by sales?
Sales, I mean, it's networking, right?
Okay.
It's going out and it's finding companies that maybe have not heard about us that should know about us. As Lauren was mentioning with our distribution partners, we are a differentiator in the aviation industry from a job standpoint because of our partnerships, because of the reach that we have and the ability to get your information out to the network. It's huge. It's huge. So networking is really
so
what I do.
networking is take and give.
Yes.
So when you're out talking to those companies and you ask them, yes, well, we can list a job for you. Mm-hmm. We can do that. What else can we do for you? I mean, do you ask them that? Who would you like to meet?
I probably should.
That's
ask
what I do
better
at
questions.
networking events.
No, I mean it's more understanding. You know, what is your need? We are hearing all the time that A&P mechanics are so heavily needed in the industry right now. It is. I think I hear from every company I'm speaking to on a daily basis the demand for A&P mechanics. So it's hearing companies and trying to help them solve their problem with their labor shortage. You know, what's the best path forward? What's the industry knowledge that we know that we can also share and help problem solve with them?
So our other show, this is our big annual show, of course, here where we do this 8 shows a day. But we have another show we do 6 Saturdays a year. Like every other month we do a show called Plane Time.
Okay.
Which is, it's aviation, it's safety, but there's a focus a little bit on maintenance. And that topic you just brought up there is definitely one of the hottest topics. How are we going to deal with the mechanic shortage?
Yeah.
So being proactive, Lauren, Emily, is there anything that JSFirm has in mind? Are you reaching out to the schools that teach mechanics?
Absolutely.
There's a big one here.
Yeah, it's a majority of our partnerships are the schools.
Okay.
A huge part of our partnerships are the schools. So
Okay.
Western Michigan, Liberty.
Yeah, we partner with different, so Aviation Technician Education Council, PAMA, GAMA. We're making sure we're getting in front of those, and we offer scholarships in those organizations.
All of those has been visitors on our Plane Time show.
That's awesome. But yeah, we offer scholarships to I think 3 a year. So we're trying to help further their education and continuing on, supporting them in any way possible.
You just led me into my next question.
Okay.
And he thinks it was his, but he said it just as I was thinking. My director and I think alike. I'm glad of that. So, and I'm not allowed to say Obi's name here, but what we do on it, and this is true, do you have internships?
Yeah.
For you? I mean, are you hiring?
Always. Of
Okay.
course.
So we're going to get into hot jobs in the next 2 minutes we got, but right now, 30 seconds. If somebody wanted to work for you, what do they need to do?
Call us up. Just call.
Well, what are you looking for?
Salespeople. I mean, we're looking for sales. We're looking for more people that could go out and promote our name and get our name out there.
Is it primarily commission, primarily salary?
Both.
Okay, so they can
You can
negotiate.
oh yeah, you can do all right.
Okay, now our last item here, which you have both put down here, is
Yeah.
hot jobs.
Yeah.
So we got 2 minutes. I want to hear about hot jobs.
Yeah, like I was mentioning, I mean, the hottest jobs that we're hearing from the market right now is the A&P mechanics. A&P mechanics, avionics technician, sheet metal,
Helicopter pilots.
helicopter pilots are big right now.
Helicopter pilots.
Yeah. Seasonal fire.
One of our cameramen is now listening very closely. So yeah, helicopter pilots are in demand.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say I've got somebody who's a mechanic. They can go to JSFirm. It's free, right? They can sign up, say I'm looking for a job, and then they have the procedure where they go and pick out which categories they want, or do they pick one? I mean,
They can apply to any jobs that they would want to apply to.
oh, so it's by job. They're going to go look at the jobs and then apply to the job.
Yep. And then I highly encourage anybody that is on our platform, upload your resume to the platform. You don't have to, it's not required, but
Okay.
companies are looking at the resume database. They want to be able to access it to hire people. So
you're
let
a
them
ma-
find you
You're
too.
a matchmaker.
We are a matchmaker. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, well, I'm familiar with that from my other business. I matchmake businesses too. So you're matchmaking businesses to employees.
Yes.
But more than staffing, you're actually getting it's full-time staff. Right?
Yeah, and we don't
Job
do the
recruiting.
staffing piece of it. You know, companies do their own recruitment, but we're advertising their job and getting their job out to the network, and the network that we've already developed. We've been around for 26 years, so we've developed a huge network of people.
And you're still
in that time
developing.
frame. Oh, yeah, and continuously growing.
So folks, we're up against the time wall. We did good.
Yeah.
But if you're out there wandering along the flight line and you see the JSFirm golf cart, please go up and talk to them, and also go to jsfirm.com. I'm sure, even if you aren't looking for a job, put your resume up there and see if somebody offers you enough.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, thanks for joining us tonight, Emily, Lauren. Thank you for being with us, and stick tuned. We have one more show, and then we're done for the day.